The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Cleveland.
Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we have on him?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
First pitch, 14.
And the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Number 38, long run on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. No outs, runner on second. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, he throws it away. Liner, base hit.
Batting third,
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
Vinny Pasquantino.
In there for strike 1. Mondesi gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Mondesi on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ground ball could be 2. Jimenez to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That one to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Royals 1, Guardians coming up. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Brady Singer.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 38.
The left fielder, number 38.
The pitch. Going wide. That one missed. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes. 1 out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the Guardians
The third
lineup
baseman,
now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Drew Waters.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Drew.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And one out now.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Massey over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch kicks away. right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez makes the grab, and there's two down. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. Out towards left center. Straw raging back towards the wall. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down, and Alberto Mondesi, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Oscar Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And that's a strike.
Down to 3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Flips it behind his back. The flip to the pitcher is late, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. New pitcher on now, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
56, Brad Keller.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Batting 7, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Brian Riccio. And that one wrapped foul. Yoan. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Bases loaded. 1 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one hooked foul. And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Isbell makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Guardians strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: getting that first hit at the big league level.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there, just Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And now it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Balls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Three-two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 38 under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Miles Straw.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, number 38.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to third. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
One down. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Keller moved to first, and he's back in safely. In there for strike one. He takes a strike. Number 38 leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And he deals. That one drifts inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And at first, now it's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. One left for the Guardians. Still down 3-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Drew Waters stands in.
Leading up for Kansas City.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That's towards center. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now it's going to be Hunter Dozier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Andres Jimenez. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Jimenez.
First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 3-0. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-handed reliever. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. That one off the mark. 1-2 the count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1 out and a runner at second. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Isbell settles underneath it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Brian Rocchio.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left side. Isbell drifts towards it, squeezes it, and the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Royals 3 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Mondesi stands in now and watches strike one. Yo one. And ball one. Action in the pen down there. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Henches getting loose as well. Bieber checks the runner. Back in safe. Really close. Ball to strike.
One ball, two strikes.
The punch out there. Two gone. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in there. And the righty deals. There's the strike. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. Strong under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals lead one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
Guardians, the center fielder, Miles
Keller back to work. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 38.
So the Guardians lineup turns over, and up next for Cleveland, number 38. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed. Rosario.
2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses. Base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Keller keeping an eye on him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Rosario runs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eli Morgan.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back now at Progressive Field, and here is Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Morgan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Inside.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Drew Waters. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Massey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1. That's inside. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Two outs. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians, the second baseman,
Keller back to work.
Jimenez.
Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Clark getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
2-2.
In the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit. Oscar Gonzalez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty to the plate. That's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Bo Naylor.
Now batting, the catcher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Naylor.
Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 0-2 stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Ryan Rocchio.
The designated hitter, Ryan Rocchio.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. This to center field. Taylor moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And the home team down a run. James Karinchak gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 99, Jay.
So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. A strikeout and a walk.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And here it comes. Ball 1 low. A little bit low. Well,
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
in for a strike. Now 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one ripped back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, Rosario collects, whips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The pitch. Right side. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Taylor on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. And a swing and a miss.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they're up 3-2. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, Miles.
The wind of the pitch.
Straw.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Popped up. Massey has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 38.
Now the left fielder, number 38. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Hard hit, right side. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Runner at first following the error. And here is Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Clark checks the runner, and he's back in easily. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Chop to third. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
Welcome back, and now Vinny Pasquantino.
Leading off for Kansas City, the first baseman, Vinny
The pitch.
Pasquantino.
Good eye right there. The 1-0. That one missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. KC down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. On the mound now, Amir Garrett.
Please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 24, Amir Garrett.
Here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose.
And a pitch.
Ramirez.
And that one a little bit high. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now the lefty stays alive. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get involved in. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez checks over to first, back safely.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Move to first. Jimenez back on a dive. Two and one now. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Stamont.
Number 63, Josh Stamont.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the dirt. In there. He's safe. And now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So bases loaded with one away. And a batter now, Bo Naylor. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. And strike two.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Ball four. He's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
One down. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out, base is full. Rips that one to right. Brian Rocchio with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dylan Coleman. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So one out, nobody on. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw.
Center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Number 38 digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses off the plate. 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. That one's in there. And now 3-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line. Pasquantino takes it himself, inning over. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. Last chance coming up for the Royals. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Drew Waters.
Leading up for Kansas City, the designated hitter, Drew Waters.
Sandler back to work. Popped up. Jimenez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Massey.
So digging in, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Aye. 0-2.
And now just 2 outs away. Here's a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Hunter Dozier. And the first offering is not close. And he deals. Ouch.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Slider misses outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next one misses. 3-1. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Emmanuel Clase on the pitch here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that's in there for strike one. Dozier at second. Isbell on at first with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. So now 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a 1-2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians take the series opener here at home.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious